Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you what happened to my hand and how not to use a snatch block and a winch cable the wrong way. So anyway, we're going to get right into it. So I'm going to start off with explaining to you what a snatch block is. This is it. This is what it looks like. Basically, it's two pieces of metal with a pulley in the middle, and they slide apart like this. And you take your cable, this is your winch cable, and what it does is it double backs the power of the winch. So you slide this in. You slide them over together like this. So now your cable and the pulley slide into each other and they roll over like that. And then you take your winch cable and you'd hook it to the D-ring over here. So something like that. And then bam, it makes like a horseshoe. Obviously the cable would be longer if we were towing something. And then picture, we're gonna use a strap today, but picture this as a chain. So your chain would go through here and you'd loop it around so you have one end closed. And then you take your slack of the chain and you would hook it to the car. Let's say the car's on the back, and the car that I was towing, the rear brakes were locked up on it, so they were rusted up. So even though it was in neutral, the front was spinning but the rears were dragging. So this is another reason when you use a snatch block, because your single cable, you usually can't do it if they're rusted up and your battery will go dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you where the car was. It was right about, it was on the beaver tail section of the trailer, and it was kind of like this, kind of pointed down, so the nose was kind of almost ready to drag onto the, kind of dragging on the ground as it was coming up the trailer. So what happened is I needed to readjust, because you can also use the winch cable to readjust the position of the car so you can make it pull to the left or to the right if you can't get it back right up to it straight. Well, anyways, when that happened, and this is what you don't want to do, is I pulled this cable right here when there was still tension on it, because I didn't know because the brakes were stuck still. And when I went to pull the cable, it sucked my hand into the pulley because the brakes on the car broke free and the car started to roll forward, which put an extreme amount of pressure on here and crushed my pinky and my ring finger on this hand. Broke my pinky, just got the pins out of it yesterday actually. But so you just want to keep that in mind. You really don't want to touch the cable at all when you're hooked to something, and you should use wheel chocks, put the car in park, you know, pay attention to that kind of stuff like that, because this is expensive and it definitely does not feel good getting your fingers jammed up in this. Okay, that's gonna be it for this video. Please like and subscribe and comment down below if you want to see more of these. Thank you.